Alright, let's dive into something that's got the entire entertainment world buzzing. Imagine this, Diwali 2026, a time of celebration and joy, but this year, it's not just about fireworks and sweets. It's about a box office clash that's as epic as the festivals themselves. We've got Ramayana, one of India's most revered mythological epics, going head-to-head with Godzilla Minus Zero, Japan's iconic monster franchise. And the date? November 6, 2026. Mark your calendars, folks, because this is going to be huge. Now, what makes this really interesting is the timing. Ramayana, directed by Nitesh Tiwari and starring Ranbir Kapoor, Sai Pallavi, and Yash, is strategically releasing on Dhanteras, the beginning of Diwali festivities. Personally, I think this is a genius move. Diwali is a time when families come together, and what better way to celebrate than with a grand mythological epic? But here's the kicker, it's not just about the domestic market. Ramayana is aiming for a global audience, and that's where things get spicy. On the other side of the ring, we have Godzilla Minus Zero, directed by Takashi Yamazaki. This film is no underdog. Its predecessor made history by becoming the first non-English language film to win the Academy Award for Best Visual Effects, and it raked in over $110 million worldwide on a $10 million budget. That's a 10x return. What this really suggests is that Godzilla has a massive global following, and Ramayana is stepping into a battlefield where it's not just about cultural pride but also about competing with a proven, high-grossing franchise. One thing that immediately stands out is the battle for IMAX screens. Both films are shot for IMAX, which means they're designed to be experienced on the biggest, most immersive screens possible. But here's where it gets tricky. Godzilla Minus Zero has reportedly locked in IMAX screens ahead of time, leaving Ramayana in a bit of a bind. In my opinion, this could be a game-changer. IMAX screens are a premium experience, and they can significantly boost a film's box office numbers. If Ramayana can't secure enough IMAX screens, it might have to rely more on other premium formats, much like Spider-Man: Brand New Day did when it opened without IMAX and still crossed $1 billion in just 5 days. But is that enough? What many people don't realize is that this clash isn't just about box office numbers, it's about cultural representation. Ramayana is more than a film, it's a cultural phenomenon, a story that's been passed down for generations. It's India's chance to showcase its rich mythology on a global stage. On the other hand, Godzilla represents Japan's ability to create globally appealing blockbuster entertainment. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just a box office battle, it's a cultural exchange, a moment where two of the world's oldest and most vibrant cultures are competing for the same global audience. A detail I find fascinating is the release strategy. Ramayana is banking on an extended holiday window in India, with Dhanteras, Govardhan Puja, and Bhai Dooj all falling within its first week. That's a smart move, leveraging the festive spirit to maximize domestic earnings. But internationally, it's a different ball game. Godzilla Minus Zero has the advantage of a built-in global fanbase, and its visual effects prowess is a proven draw. This raises a deeper question. Can Ramayana's cultural significance and star power compete with Godzilla's global appeal and technical brilliance? Personally, I think this clash is more than just a box office battle, it's a reflection of how global cinema is evolving. We are seeing more diverse stories, more cultural representation, and more competition for the same screens. What this really suggests is that the global audience is hungry for variety, and studios are finally taking notice. Whether you're Team Ramayana or Team Godzilla, one thing's for sure, November 6, 2026, is going to be a day for the history books. So, here's my closing thought. Which film will you be watching? And more importantly, what does this clash say about the future of global cinema? Is it about cultural pride, technical innovation, or just good old-fashioned storytelling? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because, trust me, You won't want to miss what's coming next.